Hello, my fellow geeks. I'm Mark, and today on Elite Geek, I'm going to show you a real quick way to upgrade your curing game. If you're doing resin printing, you're probably already familiar with these boxes. I've reviewed the Sunlu box, which I think is sold out right now, and the Anycubic Wash and Cure Station. One thing I didn't like that I have to do is, these are some prints that I just did that need final curing, and I would set them up and print, and they would spin around, but then the bottom wasn't cured, so I'd have to set it on its side and then go around. So here's what I've done. I've elevated my curing platform. All this is an acrylic plastic base that I bought. I bought it cheap on Amazon. I'll link these down below too. So depending on your build plate size, there's different sizes available. The one I got actually came with 3 of them. I'm using the smallest one now, but when the Frozen Luna comes, it's gonna be huge. So I think I'll use one of these bigger ones. But let me show you what I do. So now, all I have to do, the downside is it does shrink my printing platform. I do use multiple layers, so sometimes I'll put stuff on the bottom just directly on the plate. There we go. So we get printing and printing. These are still just a little tacky. That's why they need final curing. So I can set this up. I don't have a lot of surface, so what I'd like to have is a big round one, but I don't have one. I have not found one. And so what happens is now I've got lights on the top and the bottom. I made sure that this transmits UV light, and it does without any problem at all. And I close my box and hit cure. There we go. Now it'll spin around in there for, I've got it for 5 minutes with this box. I used to run it for 5 minutes and then set it on its side and cure it for another 2 minutes usually. Now with this, I don't have to do that at all. Now I can just leave this and come back, which I'll do. Okay, so now we should be all done, and we are not tacky at all. Even on the bottom. The bottom is completely cured. Yep. Oh, so much better. One step, ready to go. Yeah, much nicer. So much better. So simple solution. But I really like it. So if you found this useful, leave a like and a comment down below. If you found a round one of these, if you can find an elevated round one that I can set on these larger stations, because see, the problem here on this bigger station is it's too tall. Now that's actually okay. That's not so bad, but then you end up too tall. So I might either trim this down, which you can do by scoring it and breaking it down, because this big platform would be good if it was a little bit shorter. Or if there's just a round one so I don't lose so much space, that would be good too. But for now, for like a couple dollars, these make it just much more convenient to cure things. So I really like them. If you found this useful, leave a like and a comment down below. I think I already said that. And until next time, remember, if you're gonna be a geek, be an elite geek.